Ladies and gentlemen, Side Strafe back with some more World of Tanks. Starting things out with the Ram 2 today. Tier 5 American Premium, even though it's kind of a Canadian tank, but works for me. Let's see if we can not hit that tank and let somebody else kill it. I haven't played this vehicle in a while. Thought, why not? Let's load it up, see what happens. And I don't have my Jimbo's Crosshair mod loaded up also because I forgot to reinstall it since we are using the 8.5 patch. Official live. No dice on that. Hard target. Waiting for them to come to us, it seems. Bit of a turret there, not much to shoot at with this very inaccurate cannon. Really good at close to medium range. 6-pounder. Fairly similar. I don't think I can bust that building up too much. Fairly similar to what's on the Churchill 3. Alright, see if we can push into here a little bit. Hopefully we don't get hit from the back. No dice, but somebody has eyes on that T-34. Okay. They're working on him a little bit, but the enemy seems to be answering in kind. We've got some tank destroyers hitting our... No, excuse me. We're hitting their tank destroyers. Closer to their side. Let's push up a little bit more here. Now that some time has passed. See what kind of eyes we have on... Okay, there's another one that we don't have time to engage. Whatever, you know, team's doing good. I'm not going to complain about that. Might be a little dull for you guys, but whatever. This aim time is pretty bad, though.
We've just dinged him.
That's an AT2.
We just dinged him.
I don't know if I can do much against him.
That one didn't go through.
That's going to bounce at an angle. We'd have to get behind him. We'll push in a little bit more here
I don't see the target.
and not kill him. Dang it! Okay, firing on the move today, not my thing. Holy smokes, I'm doing terrible. Look at that shot. This thing is so accurate. Come on, I gotta hit something. This is a bag of terrible. That's what I get for not playing this tank in months. I know I'll be slow if I go through that swamp. T-14. Hellcat's gonna make short work of anything it sees. That's his frontal though, so we can't really deal with that too much.
We've got them. They're hit.
Yes! I did something.
We nailed it bad.
Yes, I did another thing. Where's that Stewart? I'm on a roll. Come on. Where did he go? I thought I saw him run over here. I was doing so badly that I had to kill something. And I was like, you know, I'm just going to rush in at this point. Warm-up game. Let's see how we do in the next match. At least there was some redemption there. because that was pretty bad. But I like the changes that they've made to this map. It really needed it, actually, kind of a while ago. But yeah, so that was that game. Pretty bad, if I do say so myself. But we actually managed to redeem ourselves a little bit there at the end with some fun. That T-14's like, hey, wait a minute, you can't do that. Yes, I can. All right, not a bad little tank if you're looking for something that's a bit faster than the Churchill that has a similar gun. It can be fun. But there are probably other things that I would buy, you know, if you're saving money for gold and whatnot. All right, I think it feels like a super Pershing kind of day. Let's do that. Why not? Recently, I think I've been criticized for playing the Centurion or British tanks a lot. And the thing is, when it comes to my videos, I play what I think is fun. I play the games that I think are fun. I share that with you. That's it. It's not in my job description to provide you with a set lineup of tanks. I don't really necessarily do reviews on everything. I just cover the things that I feel like covering. It's, again, it's just me sharing what I'm doing for the day. And if I'm playing the Centurion over and over again, then, well, that's probably what I'm going to share. You know, no disrespect intended. It's just I love those tanks. I love a lot of the British tanks, and I do pretty well with them. So I like sharing that. But today, I felt like, you know, going back to some of my American tanks. And here we are. Actually, seeing that Tiger reminds me I need to work on him a little bit. And yeah, we got a couple of super Pershings here. So a couple on the other team. Some triple T-34s as well. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Taking a look at the split. We'll take this direction. See how this goes. I do have some premium rounds if I need them. Kind of low on the totem pole. E75 contact. Don't really want to deal with him head on. T29, we can hit him in the hull. T34 taking massive damage already early on. One piece of artillery. T34 is going to want to back up, so we don't want to get too close to him. Or maybe he doesn't want to back up. Or he could just sit there and take the shot. This thing's great for absorbing damage, but there's so many of them coming around the corner we might need to hold up. We can work on tracking tactics at least to slow them down, because we do have some shooters in the back. And then we got to watch the top, because generally you'll get somebody that wants to come up from behind, like this guy. Managed to hit him. Hopefully they don't come up behind me. Dang it! Alright, need to keep this armor front. Let's see if we can... That freaking... Alright, I need to keep going because they're on my 6 now. Go! This thing is too slow. And I was on fire. Ah. Yeah, that was a bag of fail. That thing is way too freaking slow. I hate how slow it is. Ah. I should have known that they would have come up behind me like that. Dang it, that was a bad game. I probably should have switched to premium on that son of a gun. I knew they were going to come up from the top. I just had a bad feeling about this match. I probably would have done better off if I was just not that close up to that point. I should have said, okay, they're all 3 rushing over there. Let me get back. Let me hang out with the other guys in the back there. So my other teammates were a lot smarter than me. That's all there was to that. looks like we might be able to, you know, put up a fight still. So there is that. Okay. So there's a failure. How about the T-110? I haven't done this in a while. Let's do that. Last game. Hopefully we can make up for that loss because that was pretty pathetic, actually. I got flanked pretty good, and then I bounced off of that curved turret. Super Pershing gun is not amazing unless you use those gold rounds. More artillery. Darn it. Darn you, artillery. Big time arty party. And I'm a huge target. So I'm probably going to head for the bridge. Although that does put me in a good line of sight for that artillery the second we get spotted. So that could be dangerous. Let's see. My American tanks are mad at me. They're like, you've been playing those British tanks for too long. You can't come back. Alright, what can I say? I just like the accuracy and mobility of those Centurions. How's that split? Alright. Yeah, we definitely need to go this direction. Some scouts. One down. He's under cover. We should continue on to our position. I'm sure they're going to work on him. So that's that. Artillery looking for tracer fire from the enemy's arty. Try to get into a hull down position over here, but again, I'm worried about getting hit by their arty. Let's see if we get lit. Gun depression's bad. Shot out. Ricochet is probably off the turret. Now we need to fall back because I guarantee arty. Trying to watch for the tracer fire, but nothing yet. See if we can come over to this side, maybe. Nothing lit just yet. There's their arty. M48 Patton goes down. 2 heavies in the... Okay, the 3 heavies. Tank destroyer medium.
We've hit them hard.
One right into the lower glacis. Another T-110. Not looking at us. We are lit.
Enemy is hit.
Shot out. Only goes into a track. Little worried. Shot just disappeared. Went into the dirt. He's falling back. Dang it. He's still 100%. Alright. Well, we've got an IS-4 that I'll try to back up as well. We've got the AMX that's wanting to keep them lit, perhaps. They've still got plenty of health, though, so this could be dangerous. We need to be careful. We have our full arty team, though, who will keep them pinned. E75 is taking damage. We'll push up, since we're the heavy now, and see if we can come around here. There's their T110.
Nailed it bad.
459. He's looking to fall back, full reverse. No more artillery. E75, trying to get that gun depression.
They're hit.
Angling that armor. He's going to get flanked. Yep, keep looking at me, Chief. Ah, wow, it didn't go through. Dang it. I'm not sure what I hit. I thought I was aiming for the side of his turret, but that didn't work. We are in pursuit. T110 trying to retreat. I'm just going to carry on through here, perhaps. Shot out right into the back there. Boom! Autoloader finishes him off. We've got an AMX. Shot out.
Went right through.
Rolling low here with the damage.
Looks like that one went right through.
Ah, kill steals today. That's alright. We win. That's all that matters. I'll take that compared to that last game that was just dreadful. Dreadful. But that happens. That happens a lot. You know, it's just, you have a bad game. What can you do? So 2,267 damage there. Not amazing, but whatever. We had a good team that did okay, you know. Actually, more than okay if you look at the number of casualties. So that's a good ratio. And that's that. So I think I'm probably going to work on a few more of these ×3. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on the next one.